W7 Live, welcome back. Day 2 of the Badger Challenge continues. Fifth game of the day, it is Waunakee and Madison Edgewood. We are just about 45 seconds away from National Anthem starting lineups. Coach Sippis will join me. I'll get down on the floor. We'll have National Anthem starting lineups coming up. You're watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda. We'll be right back.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
And the Crusaders of Edgewood High School. Each year, the Badger Challenge event is used as a catalyst to help raise funds for local service organizations. This year, Monroe High School is partnering with United Way of Greene County. Monroe students from the National Honor Society and student-centered organizations are helping the United Way.
Just a second, we will have Gary Whipperman filming the teams for the national anthem and the starting lineup. So as he makes his way down to the floor, we will get ready for that. Remember, you're listening to W7 Live, Edgewood girls basketball versus Waunakee in the Badger Conference Challenge.
United Way, you can be assured that your donation is invested where it is needed most. Find out how you can donate by looking for the donation information in your program. And
All right, starting lineups in the books. National anthem as well. We're set here as the Crusaders of Edgewood at 8-4 and 5-2 in the Badger West Conference take on Waunakee at 8-4 and 5-2 from the Badger East Conference. So right now, Badger East on top of the challenge, 4 wins to 2 losses. Center tip is up, scramble on the floor, tied up. I think we'll jump it again. Buying my partner some time to come back. This time tapped. Out of bounds off Edgewood. It will go over to Waunakee. Waunakee will be without one of the best athletes in the state, Kyla Sala, tonight. Will not play. Wish her the best of luck with everything.
Too bad. Love watching her play.
Yeah,
Boy, we really enjoyed watching her play at the KM Thanksgiving tournament.
Reigning state champion in the high jump.
Yeah, that kid's got some hops.
No question. Inside, Sawicki misses.
Sawicki was our player of the game at the KM Thanksgiving tournament when they played, oh my goodness, Pius.
Yeah, really good game.
I think it was Pius.
Had the lead at halftime. Pius ended up coming back.
Nope, it was whoever they played the second day, not Pius.
Rebound on the other by Amber Gross.
We'll get the scoreboard up for y'all here in just a second.
Again, Waunakee comes in after a win over Middleton, 60-40 on Tuesday night. Edgewood in their last game lost at Sun Prairie, 61-35 on Tuesday as well. A lot of the Badger Conference teams played out of conference on Tuesday as again, they were trying to keep that date open to make sure the Badger Challenge matchups would be up to date as far as the standings. The only game that was played conference-wise was Portage and Watertown, which was a makeup game from earlier that had to be rescheduled. So tie up on the floor. Ball will go with Waunakee on the alternate possession. So we do on normal programs. One change in the Edgewood lineup per se is Madison Foley starting tonight. She wears number 10. On the road, she wears number 5. And Taya Fernandez, the transfer, is wearing number 21 tonight. Usually wears number 1. Again, you'll see this the entire night. Waunakee relies a lot on their pressure defense here. They will run and jump in the full court as well as the half court. And again, the great understanding they have is if it does get into the paint, Ashley Sawicki is an outstanding shot blocker who was able to alter shots, keep them in play. But three-pointer up, no good by Madison Foley. Lauren Might, great hesitation move to the basket, no good. Rebound by 20, Ellie Miragioli. Three-pointer, no good.
I'm gonna have to move Josh up. He's surrounded there by a lot of height.
Are they gonna sit down once?
I doubt it. It looks like they're standing up for the durations. I'm gonna go up and help him, Coach. I'll be right back.
Okay. Kylie Grabowski misses the first free throw. That foul was on number 20, Ellie Miragioli. I apologize if I'm not getting that absolutely. We talked to the coaches before the game to try to do our best. Grabowski ever to make the second free throw. So our first points of the game, 1-0. Steal by Waunakee on the pressure. Three-pointer by Lauren Might, no good. Again, Lauren Might play college basketball next year at Illinois Springfield, Division II school. We're going to get some of this vision here. We've got some parents that are standing about our main camera here. So Gary's on his way over there to help Josh Sippis, our cameraman extraordinaire. Ball on the ground. And that's the specialist right there, Kylie Grabowski. Again, 12 three-pointers on the season, had 3 the other night against Middleton. She extends it to a 4-0 lead. And a 4-0 Kylie Grabowski start for Waunakee as well. Again, you see man-to-man with both teams. There's Sawicki altering the shot. Coming down the floor hard with it. Ava Bryant. Be playing Ashley Sawicki with the basket inside. Make it 6-0. Here comes the pressure. Edgewood does a good job breaking it. Hard drive, no good on the layup by Madison Foley. Lauren Might brings it down. She'll get them into their offense. So 6-0, 14 minutes left in the first half. Waunakee and Edgewood. Lauren Might, as we talked about, going to play next year at Illinois Springfield. Ava Bryan, another one of the starters, will be playing college soccer at Loyola Chicago next year. Good anticipation and knockaway that time by Madison Foley, but Lauren Might maintains possession. Kicks over, shot by her sister Claire Might, no good. Taya Fernandez with the throw-ahead pass, gets deflected. Great throw-ahead pass. Lauren Might off the glass. Oh, rolls out. But she jumps right back in and ties it up, and that'll take possession, though, back to the Crusaders. Mass substitutions will help fill you in on this. Number 45, Grace Wankowu, sorry. I know the N is not pronounced. Also, we've got number 11, Maisie Andres in the game for the first time, and 0, Lily Moscow.
6-0 Warriors, 13:05 to go first half.
Allie Barth couldn't quite get her hands on it, but Waunakee knocked it away. It'll stay with the Crusaders on the other end. Good, we're 5 minutes in, and again, we saw this the other night. I saw it live and in person, and what the suffocating defense that Waunakee has.
Nice spin, no good on the shot. Rebound Warriors. 6-0 Warriors. Good start for Waunakee. Baseball pass, skip pass, into the lane. Turnaround, Zawicki, no good. Rebound, Edgewood.
Allie Berth on the rebound. She'll be playing volleyball next year at North Dakota State. So great to see these multi-sport athletes.
Love it, love it. Coach, will be interested to know we got a lot of attaboys and great job, W7 from the Waunakee folks as we kind of worked our way through the crowd there. Very appreciative of our work, and we appreciate that. Thank you, Waunakee.
We'll be out there next week.
We will.
For the Waunakee Platteville game, a Saturday afternoon matinee.
Aaron May, athletic director at Waunakee, great friend of ours, a great supporter of W7. Looking forward to coming out and supporting Waunakee in person next weekend. Next Saturday. It's part of our doubleheader Saturday. In fact, we'll have 9 games that Saturday. The Pope's Invitational at Pius is going on. Ed Rowie and hopefully Ron Gavinsky doing that. Not sure yet. And then you and I doubleheader partner next Saturday. Platteville and Waunakee and Verona and Sun Prairie.
The doubleheader after having the triple header. That'll seem like a piece of cake next Saturday.
And you know what? You know one thing. I mean, Marie Outlay loves the bright lights of W7, baby. She put on a show for us the last time we did Sun Prairie. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, no question. It was unbelievable performance against Oak Creek. Shot to hit the end of half, shot to hit to overtime, and then Sun Prairie went on to win.
8-0 Waunakee. Coach, I think we talked about this at the well, actually, I don't think it was you and I, but we talked about this during the Watertown tournament. Just those first points, you just really want to just get those behind you. There's a travel. And Edgewood having a hard time coming up with those first two.
Yeah, Addie Schmatzer in the game for the first time. Again, Schmatzer, really good volleyball player. She'll be playing Division I volleyball at St. Thomas, only a junior.
Wow.
So, again, the Crusaders, a couple of, Division I volleyball players. She's
Coach Stav gets a lot of volleyball players.
Yeah,
Ella Foti was a volleyball player.
Question.
Balaki Dang was a great tennis player, I believe. I think, tennis.
Yep.
Balaki played tennis.
Yeah, I think 2-time state champion.
Yeah. And, of course, Sarah Lazar now down at St. Louis University for women's basketball, down keeping Natalie McNeil company down there from Germantown.
Coach Stone using those Wisconsin connections from her time at Eau Claire and obviously at Madison.
Yeah, glad to see Coach Stone doing well down at SLU, building a nice little program down there. And there's another commit going down there next year. I can't remember who it is off the top of my head, but I know we've got another Wisconsin one heading down there next year. It'll come to me probably around 10:30 tonight. Inside pass taken away by the Crusaders.
Maisie Andres with the steal. Over, good drive, underneath to Wankwu. Again, Waunakee holding Edgewood scoreless for the first 7 minutes. Clean, very clean game, only the second foul called.
8-0. Lauren Might back in. I think they were calling her mute in the.
Yeah, we know. Mighty Might.
When they said that, you know what I said, Coach? When they said Lauren mute, you know what I said?
Put him on mute?
No, I said, hey, don't worry, I can hear her just fine. Right?
Well, how about I gave the heads up in our last game. The tornado. I told her you're going to get called a tornado up there. She goes.
She was ready for it.
She was like, "Is that a good thing?" I go, "Yes."
I told her, so you got a new nickname. She's like, I heard it on the way up. I'm like, oh, what is it? She goes, tornado. She goes, is that good? I'm like, it's great.
Grace misses the first one.
And I'll tell you what, coaches, if you don't know Sage Radke, check her out. She's actually looking for a home for next year. I think it'll be a really nice pickup at the Division III level, and she's very interested in playing women's basketball in Wisconsin next year. Doesn't have a home yet, so Sage Radke from Milton, check her out. And if
Grace
you need
Waunakee with a free throw to put Edgewood on the board. Sorry to interrupt.
I was going to say, if you want film, let me know. I'll be happy to get it over to you, get a copy of the game film from tonight, and take a look at Sage. Do me a favor on that. I think you'll be happy with what you see.
Yeah, 19-point second half for Milton today.
Might on the drive.
Again, I love, Might just people bounce off of her. Again, step
nice
back.
shot. Boy, she's got such a pretty shot,
Yeah,
Coach.
you could tell when that's leaving her hand. She knocks the three down.
And it is 11-1 Waunakee. Not the start the Crusaders had envisioned.
No, and it really hasn't been off the press. Like, they've done a good job of scoring in the half court. Again, it's sped, I think, Edgewood up that they haven't run their offenses effectively. They get caught with the hands on their back there. Foul on number 10, Claire Might.
Drive shot, no good. A little out of control there for 22, Amber Gross. Amber's a holdover. I remember her from a couple years ago. There's not many of those kids left from that team. I do remember Amber Gross.
Schmatzer tried to get it on the dump down pass. Unfortunately, it came out of her hands. Sawicki back in. She replaces 25, Ellen Doltzler. Well, team strictly man-to-man so far.
11-1 Warriors, 9:57 to go first half. Here's Lauren Might.
I love the fact Coach Richter right there. Might just hit the three, immediately puts her in the flare screen action with Sawicki, knowing that if Might's not open on that catch, she's going to post feed. You have your best low post player getting a touch inside. So love seeing coaches come back and load a kid up to try to knock down a second one in a row.
Free throw is in and good.
Sawicki shooting 50% from the free throw line.
1 for 2, right on cue.
Hits her average.
(12-1) Waunakee. Backing down the lane, now back out again.
Yeah, Coach Stav just trying to find some answers offensively right now. There's four people off the bench.
Carly Menzel to Amber Gross. Gross on the shot. No good. Back iron. Nice rebound.
Great hustle
by Menzel.
Carly Menzel. Fortunately, the ball bounces off her leg, goes out of bounds. Allie Barth back in. She will replace Addie Schmolzer.
I will say, Coach.
Schmotzer, excuse me. I was told I need to make sure, like the Mott's. My Wisconsin accent. So, again, Addie Schmotzer. Sorry about that.
My two favorite girls basketball uniforms in the state so far, it's a tie, Slinger with their blacks and Waunakee with these blacks. These are sharp. I love the black and purple. It's such a great look.
Well, I like the fact that purple sticks out enough.
Yes.
I think you and I have talked sometimes on those black uniforms.
It's got the white piping on the letters so that you can read the numbers.
Yeah, you get those double contrast, I'd say actual single contrast, dark, and it's hard to see the numbers sometimes, but those stick out well.
I like Might with the long sleeve black. That looks ultra cool. I really like the look. 12-1 as we get back to basketball. I guess we'll get the fashion show will be done for a while.
Well, nobody's looking at me and thinking fashion shows. So.
I walked by somebody and said, "Hey, good looking." I'm like, I haven't heard that in like 25 years. 12-1. Oh, nice look inside. Gross up and under.
Couldn't get it to grow. Good job staying with it. Allie Barth with the putback.
12-3. We're zipping along in this one, Coach. 8:38 to go first half. Coming up next to the finale, Oregon Beaver Dam. See both teams in the house already. Might from the corner. Back iron. Ball loose and got by Edgewood.
Good job by the Crusaders. Blockouts across the board. Even though it was tipped, everybody else sealed out.
Nice pass by Moscow.
Again,
credit Lily Moscow on that, Coach. That was a great look, great
absolutely.
drive.
Set up Allie Barth there. Back-to-back buckets.
12-5. Edgewood maybe settling down a little bit now, Coach, and getting into a rhythm here offensively.
I think we're going to have a foul there on Amber Gross on the bump. The third team foul. Second one, unfortunately, on Gross. She'll take a seat.
Well, our Ballin' with the Birds week wraps up today. De Pere 70, West De Pere 43. Thanks to Connor Du Bois. Spent 4 days with the De Pere Redbirds this week, and we had a great time. Thanks for having us, De Pere. We appreciate it, and wish you guys all the best the rest of the way.
Missed by Ashley Sawicki inside, and then a foul. Lauren Might trying to tie up. Madison Foley gets called for the foul.
Might runs a little hot too, by the way. She'll mix it up with anybody.
It helps. It helps the way they play. Again, this time straight trap off the pass. Got a little fast right that time by Madison Foley in transition.
Might on the handoff.
Good move inside.
Taylor, I think I debated this last time.
Oh, I've got it. Pass inside.
I like Taylor Suave. I like going with that one. I don't think that's it, though.
It is.
It is. Okay, well, I really like that. That is like, that's probably one of the coolest names in the state. Taylor Suave.
Not to be confused with her cousin, Rico Suave.
Right. You have to be of a certain age to know that reference.
That's going to hit parents.
Luckily, I'm at that age.
That's right. I'm like marking on yours over here.
Do it. Connor Du Bois checking in. Well, we were doing good, Coach. Good week up at De Pere, looked like. Good finale to the Ballin' with the Birds week.
Katie Volk makes both free throws there.
Uh-oh. Gave it right to her. Coach, we've talked about it so many times. You try to save the ball, and you save it right to the other team who goes in on a fast break.
Yeah, if you can't know you're going to get it to your teammate, either you got to get it to the corners
or just eat it.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not sure, that's the best plan. At least you can set your defense.
13-5, Waunakee.
Grabowski misses the free throw, came in shooting 77%. She's 1 for 3 so far today. Kylie hits the second one. She's up to 5 points on the afternoon. 14-5 right now.
Zawicki, she handed Zawicki the towel and it dropped. And then 11, who's 11? Suave just kept on walking. Zawicki's like, hello. 7:24 to go.
Hey.
No, Ava Bryant, beg your pardon. That was Ava Bryant, number 11.
Good hard take that time by Taya Fernandez.
Drew the contact. We'll go to the line.
Yeah.
14-5.
Taya's a transfer in.
Did she go through the portal?
She did not. maybe the Fansville portal.
First one.
First
good.
year at Edgewood.
I thought maybe Coach Stav might redshirt her this year.
I was hoping somebody would tell our PA guy it's not mute.
We can hear it fine.
You're going to hear mute coming in and out. There's 2 of them between Claire and Lauren.
Lauren,
so.
yep. 14-7 with 7:09 to go first half. If you're watching from Waunakee or Madison Edgewood, and this is your first time watching W7, thanks for joining us. We are W7 Productions, live stream high school girls sports, basketball, softball, volleyball, and golf all over the state of Wisconsin, primarily Milwaukee, Madison, and Fox Valley area. Shot no good.
Tough one-handed, drive by Ava Bryant. Got tied up there. Edgewood called for the travel kind of because her own teammate was there and didn't want to step on her. Again, good job getting in the mix. Junior Grace Waunakee.
This is our 5th year now of live streaming high school girls sports. Everything we do, 100% live, 100% free, always for the girls.
Good drive and kick that time.
Might no good on the shot. Rebound, Edgewood.
It's Claire Might, the sophomore.
Nice look.
Great seal inside. Finished by Allie Barth, and the senior with 6 points.
Nice job by Barth that time. Got her defender on her back and motion for the ball and fed in nicely. 14-9. Edgewood just creeping in here. It was 12-1, so it's an 8-2 run here for the Crusaders.
Yeah, Bryant's really been a key. Got that first basket for him. Followed it right back with back-to-back, the back-to-back baskets, and scored on that last possession. So definitely a defensive battle here as we're almost 12 minutes into the first half, 14-9. Waunakee will be in the bonus on the next foul as Edgewood have 16 fouls, and Edgewood needs to wait one more as Waunakee has 5 team fouls. But timeout, Waunakee of the 30-second variety.
You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
$14-9, Waunakee, 6:07 to go first half.
Laura Stavnes, affectionately known as Coach Stav. Coach Estella Moscow, the 2017 Wisconsin co-Miss Basketball. Started her career at Stanford. I was lucky enough to have her come home and play her final season with the Badgers. Currently a student assistant on staff as she finishes up her master's degree at Wisconsin.
6:03 to go, 14-9.
Not only in 2017 did she win Miss Basketball, but Coach Stav also led that team with the Stella to the state championship.
Shot no good. Rebound. Crusaders drive short.
Yeah, Madison Foley, resident of Waunakee, left that one a little bit short. Alternate possession on that one. Ball will be Waunakee. Ava Bryant takes it out. Crusaders be prepared as any team in the state. Coach Staub
Oh,
does
yeah.
a great job
Fantastic coach.
in scouting, getting her team ready.
Might to might. Zawicki on the drive. Actually, that is Ava Bryant, beg your pardon. Ava Bryant on the basket.
Left-handed finish, going to the middle. Well done, Ava Bryant, for her second basket.
16-9, 5:08 to go.
It's interesting because Edgewood played Sun Prairie, and talking to Coach Staub before the game on Tuesday, Sun Prairie pressed, and Edgewood was able to break it the first 3 times. It backed Sun Prairie off. Unfortunately, I think with Waunakee, that is their DNA. And Coach, talking to Coach Richter, if there was anything, maybe different for this game moving forward, and he goes, we are who we are. We like where we're at, and obviously with the 8-4 record, and again, I think having multiple people and knowing that's the way he can use Kayla Sala, especially at the front of that press, they're going to continue what they do well. So, again, you like that. And, again, it's a new system. It's the first year they've done it, and it's definitely paid dividends for them.
Edgewood seems to be trying to speed up the pace of this game, Coach. Just the transition. They are moving it down the floor as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and again, are they playing maybe a little bit too fast?
Yeah, nice drive and basket.
Maisie Andres. Back to a 5-point game.
Was 12-1 Waunakee to start. Now 16-11. Out of bounds. Edgewood ball. 1 game left. Oregon Beaver Dam coming up next. It's also going to be on the dailydodge.com if you want to check it out there. Get the expert on Beaver Dam girls basketball. Nobody knows more than Mike Thoronson about Beaver Dam girls basketball. You can even put our video on and turn up his audio if you want. I wouldn't even mind. Mike's a great guy, does a fantastic job at Daily Dodge.
Yeah, Mike, one of the great guys in this business, and it just I think again the attention that Beaver Dam has is well earned.
Yes,
but
no question.
Everybody's been there from the beginning.
Yeah.
And it was built the right way. It's a model for a lot of programs. A lot of programs I know when they've gotten their head job, they've reached out to Coach Chase, and having Coach Chase volunteer his time at clinics and seeing what a great teacher, not only basketball, but as a math teacher at the high school.
Yeah.
It's hard not to root for him.
He is a math teacher. There's no doubt about that.
Sawicki on the post move there gets the foul call.
An analytical mind. 16-11, 3:47 to go first half. Let me get the clock back up for y'all. Slacking off up here.
Foul's
Coasted the last 2 games, Coach. What's up with that? Free throw is no good.
Foul is going to be called on Addie Schmatzer, her first.
Second one, no good.
Sawicki misses both. She's 1 for 4 from the line. I tell you what, they are pushing it and getting out in transition right there. Empty possession.
So did we decide is number 10? Number 10 is Madison Foley, correct?
Correct. It's one of those. She's 10 in the home and 5 on the
got
road.
It. Okay. She'll check out now.
So, and then Taya Fernandez wearing 21 tonight. Keeping me on my toes. Addie Schmatzer wearing 50, and Allie Barth was nowhere on the original roster, but obviously a starter and a tremendous multi-sport athlete. Great pass inside by Lauren Might. Ava Bryant with the basket. She's up to 6.
Ava Bryant really benefiting from these looks from the guards here for Waunakee and being in the right place, right time, and executing very well underneath.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I think Lauren Might is an outstanding passer, averaging 2 assists on the season. Makes a lot more than that, but some maybe not converted. But,
18-11, 3:10 left first half as we're zipping along through this first half.
Schmatzer on the drive to the basket gets fouled. Foul's going to be called on Grabarski. Be her second. Schmatzer can't get it to go down. I am going to take a wild guess and say she's an outside hitter. And that they're going to be playing at St. Thomas with that long frame.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's an outside. Yeah, for sure.
Not a libero.
Yeah, libero.
Can't get either. Wow, the athleticism by
Great
Grace
putback.
Waunakee. She gets her first basket to go along with a free throw. It's another 5-point game.
18-13. Look at Bryant working inside there.
Yeah, she wants the ball on the post up.
Nice D. Great job denying the entry pass. Oh, what a look. Beautiful pass.
Schmatzer follows up.
Fernandez just laid that in there as pretty as can be.
And, proud of Schmatzer. Just missed the 2 free throws. Did a good job of getting it up on the glass.
Might no good on the shot. Rebound, Waunakee.
Suave gets the rebound. The senior lefty backs it back out. A lot of contact on the baseline drive. The officials say, play on. It's wild card weekend.
It is wild card weekend. Shot no good. Bryant on the rebound. Ball loose, out of bounds. Edgewood ball. I'll tell you what, Coach, a 12-1 start by Waunakee, and Edgewood now a chance to tie it with 1:58 to go. What a turnaround.
Yeah, no question. Hung in there, didn't try to get it all back. But,
Right.
Threes that were contested, they've kind of gone 2 by 2.
We may have a real dogfight in this one. I mean, this could be a really good game.
Crusaders, Warriors, what are we expecting?
Yeah, right? A minute 55. Wow. Fernandez is dropping dimes all over the place.
She is. Poor. I think Schmatzer thought that was to her and just was too high. But it was actually on the backside to number 11, Maisie Andres, who missed the shot. But
Coach
Schmatzer.
Staub. Coach Staub has her head in her hands like, what is going on here?
Schmatzer here. Knocked down her first free throw. Can't get it to go. Thought it was going to get a little help with the bounce. Well, it looks like our camera person that was standing up at attention has figured out a new version.
Decided to take a seat.
Yes.
I had to move Josh down a little bit to get him clear of the Waunakee faithful.
All right, we're good with more people here.
Absolutely, and good with passionate fans and on your feet and supporting the girls. We're always for that. 18-15, 1:42 to go, first half. Edgewood had a chance to close within 1 on that possession, didn't do it. Corner.
Swicky will be play college basketball at St. Cloud next year. Failed to mention that earlier. There's Suave with the dribble drive, kick back out.
Watch out for that Drew Henning kid from Waunakee if you go up there. She's trouble. Shot no good.
Sawicki's been out away from the basket the last couple possessions, and as much as trying to get the ball inside with Ava Bryant, it's I think got Waunakee a little bit out of sorts.
18-15, 1 minute to go, first half.
Foul on Suave. Should get called for the foul there. Edgewood in the bonus. Lily Moscow will step to the line. Shoot 1 plus the bonus.
Chance again to bring the Crusaders within 1 point. No good.
Boy, that's 5 straight.
Edgewood's been
free
dreadful
throws
from the free throw line in this first half. 50 seconds. Bryant kicks it out of bounds.
I think a concern with Coach Stav, they've been shooting 50% on the year.
Actually, that was Zwicky, beg your pardon. Edgewood's defense is causing Waunakee to make some poor decisions offensively on some of these passes and doing a nice job in turning them over. Fernandez into the front court. 18-15 Waunakee. 30 seconds and counting.
You know, and I think Coach Stav, again, the 12-1 start by Waunakee, you know, it's a three-point game right now. And again, they've left the last five free throws off the mark. So again, now they're going to settle here for one shot. We're under 20 seconds in the first half.
Fernandez. Oh, that's a travel. That's a tough play, Coach, with that pass like that. That's tough for 50, I think, number 50.
Schmatzer,
yes, thank you.
Yeah, she had to catch it outside of her area and again came down and just didn't have great balance on the catch.
10.2 seconds remain, first half. 18-15 Warriors. They started out with a 12-1 lead in the first half, and since then it's been 14-6 Edgewood.
Really want Mite to try to get this.
Yeah.
They do a good job of taking her away. Grabowski can also put it on the ground.
Uh-oh, we lost our camera dude. He's still at half court.
Josh,
but it's a long day. He put his heads up like, oh no. Halftime score, Waunakee 18, Edgewood 15. You are watching the Badger Challenge on W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda. We'll be back. First half numbers, get you ready for the second half. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Back with you on W7, some quick first half numbers. For Waunakee, scoring led by Ava Bryant with 6, Kylie Grabowski with 5, Ashley Sawicki with 5, Katie Volt with 2, and Lauren Might with 3. So total of 18 in the first half. Turnover on the first play by Edgewood. 15 first half points for Edgewood. 2 points for Taya Fernandez. 2 for Maisie Andes. 2 points for Addie Schmatzer. 3 points for Grace Wankwu. And 6 points for Allie Barth. As we get started here, both teams first possession man-to-man. Same starters as we had in the first half. Hard drive by number 10, Claire Might.
Coach, first to 40 may win this one.
Yeah, it is definitely a defensive battle. No real concerns foul-wise. Amber Gross spent a decent amount of time on the bench in the first half with 2 fouls. Waunakee has several players with 1. That first foul was on number 15. Allie Barth, her first, team's first. Claire Might, both free throws, extends it to a 5-point lead for the Warriors.
Just checking on a couple things. Connor updating our social media for me.
Lauren Might, kick out here. Sister can't knock the 3 down. Ball goes out of bounds off Waunakee. Good to see NBC 15 sports director Mike Jocks in the building.
Jocko in the house.
His son Luke watching at home.
You got a good pops, Luke. He's a good man.
He's here as a dad tonight. His daughter Elizabeth, a junior at Edgewood on Coach Stav's team. Taylor Fernandez fouled on the play. She'll go to the line where she's 2 for 2 tonight.
Elizabeth, number 34, by the way.
Luke, the youngest of the 3 Jocks children. Noah, a freshman. Same age as my Josh on the freshman team of the Edgewood boys team.
And Coach, he really did a lot for us. Just, bringing us under his wing and saying, hey, follow these guys. They know what they're doing. They love girls sports. And, he's got so much credibility in the state, and people listen. It's like E.F. Hutton. When Jocko talks, people listen.
Yeah,
nice shot. Zawicki.
Yeah,
22-16.
He's good of a broadcaster. He's an even better person.
Yeah, no question.
Been a great friend. Obviously, we got to know each other, and my role with the Badgers women's basketball team. But get a chance to get some breakfast and get some golf in with him. Good finish that time. Allie Barth playing really well
yes,
for
she
Edgewood.
Is.
She's up to 8 points. Scoring, she's got 8. Grace Wankwu with 3 in the first half. 2 for Schmatzer and Andres, as we talked about earlier, and 3 now for Taylor Fernandez. As Lauren Might with the finish should go to the line for the 3-point play.
Oh, he got a correction on the name there.
Somebody got down to him at halftime.
Somebody helped him out. And he's like us. He doesn't want to get the names wrong. We always want to get the names right. I mean, these kids worked so hard, and we at least want to get their names right. Might puts it in, 25-18. Waunakee by 7. It was 18-15 at half. Good run out here to start the second half for Waunakee, Coach.
Yeah, both teams scoring a little bit more.
Nice trap on the side, but smart play to get it off the Waunakee defender to stay with Edgewood. Crusader ball, trailing by 7 with 16-13 to go. We'll get the clock up for y'all. We work our way through the second half of this one, and one more to go. Oregon Beaver Dam coming up next. That's the finale, and then that'll do it for the Badger Challenge for 2022.
I tell you what, Taya Fernandez does a great job of delivering passes.
She definitely does.
Barth now becomes the first Crusader in double figures with 10.
Oh, Might, nice move. turnover, Edgewood ball.
Yeah, Savola couldn't hold on to it there.
Do you know where Fernandez transferred in from? Any idea? Just off the cuff?
I had it.
That's all right.
And I had it in the content, and I apologize.
No. That's all right. Interesting. She's a good player. Really good player. Amber Gross in now for Edgewood. 25-20, Waunakee with 15:29 to go second half.
That was the one change. I apologize in the starting lineup. Gross coming off the bench to start the second half.
Might being guarded tightly by Amber Gross. Drive through, looking for the foul. Didn't get it. It'll stay with the Warriors.
See how long Coach Richter has Kylie Grabarski on the bench with the 3 fouls.
Again, big thanks, Jeff Newcomer and the Monroe athletic director at Monroe, and also Monroe High School for having us out here and letting us do our thing this weekend. We had a lot of fun. It's been a great experience as always.
Might has a 3 go in and out. Timeout to save the possession. Great hustle by Lexus Savola, and timeout as she was trapped on the baseline by 2 Edgewood defenders.
We'll keep it here. 25-20, Waunakee by 5, 15:01 to go. Coach, I'll tell you what, we've seen a lot of great talent the last couple days in the area, and I mean, I would dare say girls basketball is as good, if not better, than it's ever been in this state right now.
Yeah, and I think it's great to see the number of players that are multi-sport athletes.
Yes.
I just think that's so important. And again, in today's day and age where there's so much specialization, I think it's a great understanding mentally for kids to be able to play multiple sports. It gives them a break during the seasons. People will say they can't work then as much on their skills. Well, but other parts of their bodies, they're working on their muscles.
Right.
You know, they're working on their coordination. There's a lot of time. It doesn't mean you can't get your shots up if you're a softball player in the springtime, or you can't go to the cage in the winter when you want to blow off some steam. So I just appreciate the coaches that can work with each other.
Yeah, to make it work.
And to be able to do that, because you can take national champions in any sport.
Yep.
You're going to see they played multiple sports. Hard drive by Ava Bryant coming out of the timeout. Can't get the spin move to go down. But Waunakee maintains possession. Claire Might from 3.
Got it, Claire. 28-20 Warriors.
Claire Might on a great kick out from Ava Bryant right there. Claire with her third three-pointer. Percentage isn't where she'd want it, but again, that looked all right in rhythm and was able to knock it down. Back out to an 8-point lead, their largest since early in the game.
28-20 Warriors. Oh, Fernandez.
The idea was right. She just threw it from so far away. She went behind her back, got the defender to run under the screen, but tried to make that play from about 38, 40 feet.
She had her defender on skates there at the end.
Yeah.
28-20 Warriors. 3-point shot. Short. Rebound. Nice job by Amber Gross. Getting position. Keeping Might out of there. It's Edgewood ball.
And there's Waunakee all the way up. 10 players inside the 10-foot line.
Almost like a hard release there. Well, they tried it right there. They were looking for it. Crusaders break the press.
And then they
pick it up right past the half court. That's just the wrong place to pick that up.
Good job, though. Again, Madison Foley on that one there. Came back to the basketball.
Great look.
Even better pass.
Amber Gross on the pass.
Allie Barth, the senior, that'll be going to North Dakota State to play volleyball next year, with another good position inside finish. Cuts it back to a 6-point game. She's up to 12 points.
28-22. Warriors by 6.
A good catch by Sawicki right there. That one came in high. Got to get a better angle for her to get a post feed.
Drive up and under, foul. That's Claire Might.
Yeah, good aggressiveness, chasing her off the 3-point line. Read that defensive closeout well. Got to the rim. That'd be the second foul on Maisie Andes. Like the candies, is how I was
Ooh,
told.
yeah, I love Andy's candies. The mints, those are great.
I like them. Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, yes.
Sometimes they're 5
we're
cents.
thinking alike there.
5 cents a piece at the counter, and you put
Pile
your hand
up,
in, and then you realize, oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. that's a Sippis family inside joke.
Then you're paying $6 for mints.
Yeah, my grandmother from Greece loaded her pocketbook, and I said, "Ma'am, those aren't free. Those are 5 cents a piece." And feeling not all of them went back into the bowl. So anytime we see him as a family, we laugh about it. So.
I think they could probably absorb a little bit of margin on that. 30-22. Drive, pass, and a foul on the floor.
Yeah, saved it from the charge. I think you saw. Again, Katie Volk stepped in there, but the foul's going to get called on number 2, Taylor Suave. Not Suave, as pronounced in the arena. We know this one. We have our notes from Kettle Moraine. Again, either way, good hard drive by Edgewood on that.
Yeah. Fernandez 3, no good. Rebound.
Good box out, Claire Might.
Claire Might, nice job.
Good second half, active.
To Big Sis.
Sister says, "Get out of my way."
Spin. A little out of control on that pass for Lauren.
Yep.
Starting to see a lot of green around here, Coach. It's greening up.
The Golden Beavers are starting to load up.
30-22, Waunakee with 12:46 remaining. Let me update my scoreboard for y'all.
Good hustle on the floor. Claire Might all over the place.
Yes, she is.
And we see some more orange.
We do see some orange.
On Panthers.
Panthers getting ready to go. Coach Walmsley. Mrs. Coach Walmsley probably watching from home tonight, to be my guest, the little one.
Well, Coach Chase said he was tuned in watching of Beaver Dam, watching the Reedsburg-Monona Grove game last night. So he's got Stoughton on Tuesday and Monona Grove on either Thursday or Friday.
Back out top again to Lauren Might.
That's the right read. The help
Claire
was there.
for 3. Nice look.
Yep, Claire's man was helping on the inside as Ava Bryant was trying to post up, and really good pass by Lauren Might on the skip.
33-22, Edgewood trailing Waunakee. Waunakee in black, Edgewood in white. This is the Badger Challenge on W7. I'm Gary Whipperman, along with me, Coach Jonathan Sippis. Josh Sippis on the main camera today. He's done a really nice job. That's not easy to do, sitting there that long and just running a camera all day long.
So they're going to have a foul there on Allie Barth on kind of the loose ball exchange there. It'll be Edgewood's 4th team foul on the scramble. But again, Lauren Might, a great skip pass and second three-pointer for younger sister Claire.
33-22. That's going to be a travel. And Coach, I hate to sound like a broken record, but this is like the 3rd game in a row where that lead is not like insurmountable, but it seems like it's hard to breach, right? I mean, you get within 9, 10, that's back to 11, 12, 13. Edgewood looking for a way to get a little momentum here and drop this thing down to maybe 5 or 6.
Edgewood going deep, and again, can they, take care of it against the pressure?
Not sure about that pass. From the corner, good. Like the result, though.
There's the
Madison Foley.
Yeah, from Waunakee. Got the start tonight for the Crusaders. Yeah, no question. A 3-point game at halftime. The scoring's picked up. 15-9, and we're only 7 minutes in.
Lauren Might on the 3, no good. Rebound, Crusaders. Foley went right into Fernandez, and Fernandez helped get her back. Reset. Foley up and no good. That's a tall order going in with Zawicki in there.
Yeah, and a good job on the defender, even on the ball, of forcing her out wide of the lane line.
33-24, 10:42 remaining. Reminder, following tonight's game, we will have the Jolly Good Soda player of the game. Drive, shot, no, rebound.
It's interesting off the ball
Edgewood.
thing, off the ball screen, Lauren Mike got pushed a little bit left, and so when she pivoted and came back, she wasn't quite square, and I think that's why it, off the backboard didn't come in clean.
Fernandez into the land of giants and travels.
Yeah, that's a hard, Fernandez does a good job of exploding into the lane, gets caught, and I think that's what Coach Staub's talking about. There's just, again, that bump there affects the game. It's not called, and then Fernandez on the next step when she picks it up ends up, getting the travel calls. So, but full timeout for Edgewood, 33-24, Waunakee with 10:13 left.
You're watching W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
33-24, Waunakee. We get ready to resume play. The Warriors in no hurry here.
No.
Take your time, Ava. Don't hurry. $33-24.
Checking in on our cameraman there. Nice double staggered screen out of the timeout for Claire Might. She can't get the jumper to go down. That had been her third make of the second half. Well diagrammed play out of the timeout by Coach Richter. Yeah, that's just, again, for the longest time they'd used Ashley Sawicki has really good feet, and they fronted the post, and they just feel like right now she's playing behind and has been so active and the ability to block shots without getting in foul trouble.
Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Crusaders. We'll be back in the Madison area next weekend. Doubleheader. See this Waunakee team right here. They'll be playing Platteville. It'll be our first ever game with Platteville in any sport. Visiting Waunakee. And also Verona and Sun Prairie are much anticipated. Visit with both of those teams excited for us to come and do their game, as are we.
Yeah, rematch, Sun Prairie. Jumped big out on Verona at Verona and won that game by double figures. So, again, always good to see the rematch.
Nice D. Foul.
Yeah, deflection that time. And I've been really impressed, watching Kylie Grabarski the other day, hit 5 threes in the game against Middleton. Has just been able to get to the rim. This, she goes back to the line. This will be a free throw attempts 5 and 6. Came in the game shooting 77%. A little bit off tonight, though. She's 2 for 5. Third foul on the Crusaders. Grace Waunakee.
9-point lead for Waunakee. Free throw is good. And now 10. Here's that full court press as usual, Coach. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're lucky on that one. Kind of got
inside, up and in.
Allie Barth continues to lead the charge. No pun intended.
Just having a nice game.
14 points.
Three-pointer, got it.
Second three-pointer of the night for Grabarski.
Heating up. Back the other way we go, and got it, 37-28.
Waunakee with the basket, her second basket to go along with the free throw. Back and forth we go.
We said first to forward. I don't think that's going to cut it.
No, definitely the scoring up almost. Both teams. Waunakee's eclipsed
Good
their
luck.
first half totals. Good high-low pass there. Ava Bryant on the pass from Ashley Sawicki.
Boy, when you get two bigs connecting like that, I mean, that's as good as it gets.
Yeah, because again on that now again same thing on the other end.
Oh.
Give Kylie Grabowski her credit right there. Not the biggest player on the floor at 5'6", takes on the 6'2" Addie Schmatzer and takes one right in the chops and takes the charge. So a great job standing in on that.
Schmatzer with the elbow. I mean, she didn't even try to hide that.
No, she just turned around and walked the other way. But Edgewood with 13 in the second half after a 15-point first half. Waunakee with 21 gets the roll and 24.
Lauren Might.
Lauren Might hits the three.
And I get that, Waunakee is not always the most popular team to play against. A lot of people don't like playing them. But, the thing with them is, you've got to know you're going to play a physical game, and you better accept that because that's the way they play in all sports. That's just the identity of the program. They're physical, they're aggressive. That's Waunakee. That's what they do.
Yeah, Lily Moscow can't get the three to go down, but great job by bouncing back after the offensive foul. Addie Schmatzer made a great pass to get Lily that open three. It doesn't go down. She gets right back in the action, gets the tie up inside on the offensive rebound.
And that last possession, Coach, that was a win for Waunakee. You saw all the players up and cheering on Grabarski for taking that shot. That's the toughness factor of Waunakee.
Oh, it's that shot right after taking one.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Good catch on that time.
14-point lead right now for the Warriors, 42-28.
By Amber Gross. Ava Bryant, 14 points so far. Seems we look up, and she's always got half of Edgewood's points. Tie up on the inside. We'll go to the Warriors this time.
The last 3 or 4 minutes, Waunakee has just asserted itself and taking control of this game right now. They lead by 14.
24 points in the first 10 minutes. A little different than first half.
Might, three. Short, rebound, Zawicki.
Good pull. She put, and that's that difference we were talking about right there. Like,
yep.
Instead of the quick whistle, they let, to see if somebody's going to pull it away. Zawicki's able to pull it away. Ends up being the foul then. Third foul on Amber Gross. And seventh team foul on Edgewood. So Sawicki's aggressiveness that she'll take to St. Cloud next year lands her an opportunity to score from the free throw line.
That's a great program for her to step into for sure. Free throw, no good. Schmonster on the rebound. Crusaders trying to make something happen here. Down 14, 42-28, 7:18 remaining.
For the first time, we see a little zone. A little 1-3-1 with Zawicki in the middle. She drops down. Better move, though.
Grabarski wanted no part of that.
No, it's Addie Schmatzer with her second basket.
42-30. And that's going to be on Schmatzer, I believe.
Oh, they called it on the drop down there on Maisie Andres. Andes. Andres. I'm putting extra letters in. I apologize.
Well, we had an Andres in the Milton game.
Okay. Good save.
Hey, I got your
Mints,
back.
mints.
I got you, Coach.
Andes, candies.
6:57 remaining. It's not like we've done 6 games today or anything. Oh, wait. We have.
Good to see Sawicki was 1 for 4 to that point. Knocks the free throw down. Came in shooting 50% from the free throw line.
13-point lead. Get some balls. I don't know if the sweet singing is going to distract the free throw shooter. I mean, it was cute, but I don't know if that's going to do it.
Sawicki's up to 9 points.
Under 7 minutes, and a 14-point lead for the Warriors. Matches their largest of the night. Shot, no good. Rebound, Lauren Might.
Coach Stav was talking before the game, obviously this year's team and how excited. She's really excited as well for the freshman group that she has. It just seems like a group that has a great work ethic. Some of those freshmen playing both half on freshmen as well as on JV. So again, the future's bright here as we see the underclassmen performing well in the mixture of upperclassmen. And, again, they're going to be coached well and fundamentally sound. And Coach Stav continuing to, have excellent teams and build on her legacy at Edgewood.
There's Coach Stav. 6:12 remaining, 44-30.
Macy Andy's fourth foul with 6:12 left. It'll send Ava Bryant to the line.
Coach Richter doing a nice job at Waunakee as well. He's really building a nice program there.
He utilizes the way he plays, does a great job of utilizing his depth with how they play, with their full court pressure and the aggressiveness that they have. And, it's been really fun to watch that change on how he wants to play. Always really, really good youth programs across all sports in Waunakee.
Well, I mean, the passion for high school prep sports and from Waunakee, it's fantastic. It's second to none.
And if you play in events there, our good friends at Quick Trip. There's a Quick Trip right there by the high school and middle school. So
you are like Mr. Quick Trip. That's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm keeping them in business.
That's good. That's good.
So, employee-owned Wisconsin
Oh,
companies.
no, absolutely. They should become a W7 sponsor, I think. I mean,
they should.
We've done games in 77 of the cities where there's a Quick Trip. I did the math. Yes. I did.
Yes, I did.
I researched it. 44-30, 6:09 to go. 14-point lead for the Warriors.
It's no crossover. Usually not Jolly Good Soda. Not at the Quick Trip.
Not yet. We're working on it. I know Nicole and the team at Jolly Good working on trying to get into the Quick Trip.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Zwicky breaks into double figures with 11. The high scorer right now. Grabarski has 9. Ava Bryant has 8. Lauren Might has 8.
Up and no good. Rebound, Claire Might.
Good hustle that time. Amber Gross in the deflection, out of bounds. It'll stay with Waunakee. Number 14, Shannon Watson makes her first appearance in the game for the Crusaders.
On Alaska, that's where she transferred from, Fernandez.
Excellent.
Our friends from Notre Dame let me know that.
Okay. Good defense by the Crusaders, forcing the turnover.
On Alaska made to the state semifinals last year. Inbound pass, Fernandez. One-hand baseball pass.
Good job. Oh. Ellie Barth can't quite catch
Barth
up.
was so mad at herself about that.
Good hustle, though. It stays with the Crusaders.
.5:18 to go, 46-30. Fernandez, Barth, lead pass, out of bounds.
This has been a hard catch. I tell you, I love the activity level. Wonkwo is just uses her feet well. It uses her lower body there to pin the defender. It's just it was a hard angle on the high-low. It's a little bit off target.
5 minutes remaining in this one. 46-30 Waunakee.
Abby Myers in for the first time as well for the Crusaders. Zwicky misses the 3.
Coach, where are we at on the east-west count now?
Dang you. So
I think it's 4-2.
4-2 West.
4-2 West.
So
if Waunakee gets one, it'll be 4-3.
Yeah, with an opportunity in the last game.
Quick Trip started on Alaska.
Yeah.
That's what it was. All right, Quick Trip, Fernandez, whatever. 3-point shot, no good.
Myers on the miss. Great save by Lauren Might. Yeah, we could have an opportunity if we're at 4-3 for a tie with a Beaver Dam win.
Oh,
Grabarski.
I'm not going to say the Packers say, but I think you know what it is. 4:27 to go, 49-30. I wouldn't dare try to beat any Wayne Larrabee. 49-30, you're watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
$49-30, Waunakee, 4:27 remaining. Look inside the Warrior huddle. And again, I haven't said this today, but thanks to all of the Badger coaches letting us put cameras up around them and giving us eyes into their teams and their timeouts. And it's really nice. It's a great level of trust that the coaches have extended to us, and we really value that and protect that. So thank you, coaches, as always.
And again, to condition the one great drop down by Lauren Might. You wonder why they're picking up full court up 19. This is
Oh,
how
nice
they play.
pass. Got it.
Ava Bryan breaks into 10, joins Ashley Sawicki in the double-figure club.
And it's a 21-point game. Fernandez hits the three.
First made field goal to go with her 3 free throws and several assists on the day.
Yeah. 51-33. 3 from the corner. Bingo.
Yeah, just picking up where she left off. 4 threes now. She's up to 15 total points, 4 threes and 3 free throws. No need to go inside the 3-point line.
54-33, 3:20 remaining.
Good kick out by Ava Bryant. Shannon Watson with her first
Hello,
points of the day.
Shannon. We need to get Elizabeth Jockson in there now. Let's go.
Yeah, no question. Proud dad, Mike Jock, sitting at half court. Outstanding shoe game. Always, Mike Jock.
He's always on point.
Got some Bulls colors with the red, black, and white, low-top Air Force Ones. He's got some outstanding ones in the Brewers colors that I know he saves for when we have a little bit nicer weather.
No, his shoe game is top-notch.
Under 3 minutes, Waunakee holding to the 18-point lead.
Traveling Waunakee ball.
We have not seen Ellie Miragioli in the second half at all, so I hope she's okay. She started the game.
What number was she?
Number 20. Oh, she's back in. I'm sorry. She got the start. I apologize. She's the one I think that is from Waunakee, and that Coach Staub wanted to give her that opportunity.
54-36 Waunakee by 18, 2:41 to go. First one is good. Boy, Grabarski's had a nice game today.
Yeah, that puts her up to 16.
She a senior, isn't she? Kylie?
Kylie is. So playing some of her best basketball. Her senior year, that's what you hope to see. Averaging 9.1, definitely over the top with that.
56-36, 2.5 to go. When we get out to about a minute, I'm going to head down courtside, and Coach will drive you home.
Good, strong move by Carly Menzel there all the way to the rim.
$18-point lead, and Grabarski will back it out.
Waunakee in no hurry right now. A little bit of a delay game. Teams will jump back into conference play. Again, these games do not count in their actual conference standings. Most of the teams jump back in on Tuesday.
But yet it counts towards a conference championship. Not sure I follow.
I don't. It's
I'm sure I'm missing something. It would not be.
It's this new divisions and then breaking in the quadrants. And Lauren Might fouled, able to step up, hit her first free throws of the day, shooting 73% from the line coming into the game.
Got them both. 58-38 Waunakee, a minute 43 to go.
Waunakee just with an outstanding offensive second half. 40 points. Again, spread it out. Double-figure scoring efforts from Grabarski, Sawicki, and Ava Bryant leading the way.
Here she
Kylie
comes.
Grabarski in the game. Elizabeth Jacks, junior forward. 1:27 left. Proud dad. Luke watching at home. Hopefully he's grabbed Mom Carol and older brother Noah.
Nice pass inside.
I'm sorry, Noah's the youngest. Luke's the older brother. But the oldest child, number 34, Elizabeth Jocks there, pass inside. Battle inside, number 20. Madeline Olson knocks it out. It will remain Crusaders basketball.
Stay tuned for the Jolly Good Soda player of the game coming up. Who is it? We'll have to wait and see.
With this Waunakee win, barring unforeseen comeback in the last minute, that will put the Badger Challenge to 4 for the West and 3 for the East with 1 game remaining.
It's all on Oregon now.
It is. We'll check in with the Vegas odds. Coming in, 3-pointer off the under out of bounds, no good. Ball will stay with the Crusaders.
All you, Coach.
I hope our listeners appreciate everything Gary Whipperman does. And I'm not saying this because I get to work with him. I'm saying because this man does this with a passion. And this is not any type of money-making operation. He does this out of his heart to promote girls' athletics. As you understand how this production company started after having daughters who played high school athletics and not seeing the recognition and the crowd support he thought they deserved, he starts this company and started with girls basketball and has since added volleyball, softball, and golf. And again, everything is, as he talks about, 100% free, 100% live. As we have a foul on the play on Waunakee, that'll be on number 3, Ellie Eller. Team's 7th, that's Ellie's first. That'll send Carly Menzel to the line for 1 plus the bonus. But I'm very appreciative of everything Gary does, and for girls sports, the right thing, and hopefully it brings more opportunities, even for broadcasting, but definitely to put the attention on the girls sports that's rightly deserved. Menzel makes the first free throw. Makes the second, but raced in a little bit quick. Got over the line before it crossed. We'll take that one away. So it stands 58-39 with 46.6 seconds. Remember to stay tuned for the Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game. Be selected. A member of Waunakee's team will join Gary Whipperman after our broadcast. Stay tuned for that interview as we wrap up Game 7. Great hustle play there by Edgewood. Abby Myers flies in, knocks the ball off a Waunakee player. 25.3. Carly Menzel with the jumper. Hits the three. Carly Menzel with 6 points here. Late in the ball game. It's the three, pass inside, no good. Goes back up again, no good. That would be Kenzie Crowley. Can't get the second attempt to go. And we have a final score, Waunakee 58, Edgewood 42. So a win to the Badger East. That makes 4 wins for the Badger West Conference, 3 for the East. Stay tuned as we will get the Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game up here in an interview with Gary Whipperman. You're listening to W7 Live.
W7 Live, we are back with our Jolly Good Soda player of the game. It is Kylie Grabarski from Waunakee. Kylie, nice game.
Thank you.
You guys came in. I'll tell you what, it's a physical game. First of all, I got to ask the question, how's your eye?
It's all right now.
Where'd you get hit at? Let me see.
Oh, it's more of like right here.
Right on the bridge, huh?
Still, yeah, it's all right.
You know, but I said during the game, I said, that's kind of Waunakee's thing, you know. You got to know coming in, they're going to play physical. That's what they do, and if you got to accept that. That's how you guys play the game. And I don't know, you seem to ruffle some feathers, but you know what? What was really cool was when you took that shot, I looked out on your bench and every teammate on her feet cheering for you. I mean,
Yeah.
how's that feel?
Feels great. We always like cheer each other on and keep each other's like energy up.
You guys, I'll tell you what, Ava, where's Ava Bryan at? Nice job inside. Ava, really nice job tonight. I mean, you guys all played so well as a group together. We just kind of picked Kylie, but we really could have went around just about anybody. Lauren, as always, and Claire. I mean, you guys feel like you're playing really good ball right now?
Yeah, we're definitely going on the way up right now.
How's the confidence level for you guys going into the second half of the season?
I think it's going pretty well. I think we've started it at a good timing, I guess.
Now, you got to make sure that the confidence level's really high next Saturday. You know what next Saturday is, right?
What?
We're coming to Waunakee next Saturday for Platteville.
Yep.
Ava just gave the for the girls answer. Ava, that's always a good answer. Tell her that's always a good answer. That's always a good answer. So, yeah, we're coming to Waunakee next Saturday when you guys take on Platteville. It should be a fun one. Kylie Grabarski, our player of the game tonight. Kylie and Warriors, here we go, Ava. Everything W7 does, we do.
Go the girls!
One game left to go, Oregon Beaver Dam coming up next. You're watching W7 Live.